Welcome back to another video.
Are you facing me?
If you're new to the channel, then my name is Jason, aka Wildman Cobra, aka Mr. 有意思 aka Mr. 好壮观 aka 汉堡王. Welcome back. Welcome back. You can see that it's not actually the best weather to try and make a video today. Wow, what's this? Are we at some kind of river? Oh, it's all green down there. It's like a jungle down there. So you can see there's people walking around not wearing masks. We both are not wearing masks. A lot of you keep commenting saying, put your mask on, put your mask on, put your mask on, right? But actually,
yes, we do wear masks.
We do wear
masks to, like, public place. I
mean. This is not we're not in a big city. We're in a fifth-tier city. There hasn't been one single. Well, there's been one case here, has there? Just one.
Last year.
Last year?
Yeah.
So there's only been one case here since last year. Now, why is that? Well, that's because here in Guizhou province, you know, the government, just like in many of the other provinces, they're taking this thing serious. They're following all the correct procedures that you must follow. Quarantining people if you've been to other provinces. If you've come back from countries, you have to do a quarantine in a hotel.
And self-quarantine at home.
Self-quarantine at home.
3 tests.
3 tests.
On day 7.
And then another
14,
test.
Day 21. 3 tests.
Tests, they're just testing like 24/7 basically. They're also testing up your bum as well. So that's even more that's even more accurate, you know. China is going the extra mile. they're going up the extra mile, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Testing up your bum. The world needs to learn from China. Why would I say this? Because if you look at other countries at the moment, it's absolute chaos and the cases are just rising and going through the roof. Like in the UK, for example, they are now the first country in Europe for the death toll per capita to go above 100,000. I mean, I don't know what is going on in the UK at the moment. It's an absolute shambles. It's chaos. I don't know what Boris is doing. But I mean, you can see what they're doing from the figures in their country. Now, if you compare the UK to China, right? I mean, the UK, how much money they've got, the funds they have, the assets they have. I don't know what they're doing. If you compare, I mean, the size of the UK and the population is literally, they're like a tiny province when you compare to China. And look at China, look how well they're doing. The world needs to learn from China. For example, in Nanning, where Guilo 60. Welcome back to another video. My name's Guilo 60. Where Guilo 60 lives, right, in Nanning, which is, I don't think it's that much of a big city. It's not a high tier. Probably third tier, second tier city, right? They had a few cases, and they
had one or few.
They had one case.
Yeah.
They had one case in Nanning. And they tested 300,000 people in the city in 1 or 2 days. And you can see in his video, it's quite impressive, the scale of the operation that's going on. And that's not in a first tier city. That's in a second, third tier city, where they're taking it serious and testing. The speed at which they can roll these tests out is simply amazing. 有意思. They had 49 test centers set up around the city. And they also, because some parts of Nanning are remote little villages, and they sent teams to these villages, and they were knocking door to door and testing all these people around, testing people on the streets. Even they had little testing like booths set up on the street where people can just come and have a test for free. And that was because they found a few cases, or one case. Another example in Qingdao, a city in which province?
Shandong.
Shandong province. That was last year, and they also had a little they had a few cases of the Rona, and they tested literally the entire city, almost something like 6 million people in 2 or 3 days, right? And they did the same. They set up testing centers, they went door to door, they tested and stemmed the spread of the virus. And also those people who got tested, they got the results back the same day, was it?
I think it's like very quick.
Very quick with the results. Not like in the UK. I don't know what they're doing. Their results take about a week or 2 weeks until you get the results back. I don't know what's going on. Why they don't have the funds? I mean, the UK, one of the richest countries in the world. Why have you not got the funds to sort your testing out? To sort your track and trace out? Why is your track and trace the worst thing that the world's ever seen? Why is China's track and trace? Every single person's using it. Every single one of 1.5 billion people is using China's track and trace system on their phones. Why UK can't even manage to set up a track and trace system for 70 million people, which equates to a small province in China? What are you doing, UK? Boris, what are you doing? Pull your trousers up, all right? Look over there. We don't even have any cases here, and there's a little test point before you come in. She checks your temperature. Look,
Track and trace system.
you have to scan, you have to use the track and trace system. Look, he's scanning in. Every single person uses it. Oh, look at that mountain up there, the misty mountain. That's a school up there, is it? Wow. Oh, Zhongguan. Not the best weather to try and make a video. Dare I say it? Zhao looks like an Eskimo. You don't have to take my word for it, what I'm saying in this video. The results of China speak for themselves. I mean, you can see it. You can see it on the streets. There's been no lockdown here for almost, how long? A year? Almost a year since we were last in the lockdown. There's no restrictions. Shops are open, restaurants are open, gyms are open. I mean, you won't find anywhere on Western media saying, "Oh, well done, China did a good job." You won't find it anywhere. No one. No one's saying China did a good job, when clearly they did. All you'll find in Western media is YouTubers funded by Beijing to say nice things about China. Where's my funding? Can anyone tell me? All you'll find is my picture shoving my face with noodles. So we are indeed reaping all the benefits of everyone's hard work, you know, the people, the government, all the cities, the provinces in China, all working together. And so now everywhere, restaurants, cinemas, gyms are open, shops, corner shops are open. There's no lockdown. Most people are not wearing masks again, as you can see. Now, if you're new to the channel, I've been following the progress of a Burger King that will be opening here soon. Tomorrow is their opening day, the 31st of January, tomorrow. Okay, now, the moment that you've all been waiting for. The Burger King update. Today is January 30th. Tomorrow is their official opening. But actually today, they've had a soft opening, so I could indeed go in right now and have a burger. But I'm not gonna go in. We're gonna go in there tomorrow. Most likely, if you wanna come on down and have a burger, then come on down. I'll probably be going there around 6 p.m. in the evening. So come on down for a burger. We're gonna order 100 burgers. Let's try and get 100 people to come here. And then we're gonna trash the place. We're gonna take over Burger King. We're gonna claim this Burger King for our own. and then we're gonna sleep there and live there for a couple of days, and then we're just gonna leave. And then once we've finished our mighty feast of 1,000 burgers at Burger King, we shall march out of Burger King, an army of burger connoisseurs, and we shall head over to Dicko's. And we're gonna trash Dicko's. We're gonna march through the doors and we're gonna demand that they close down, they shut down, out of respect for burgers across the world. And then we'll trash the place. Anyway, right, I'm signing off. See you in the next one. See you for the opening of Burger King around 6 p.m. Signing off. Signing off.